morning, Monday morning. I always feel like I start off on a Monday like really fresh and like woo. I'm still tired, guys. Still tired from my night out. Pathetic. You're 36, Frank, not 86. I need to sort my shit out. I just dropped off Carter and they've got this thing where you like pay for school trips and stuff like that on this website. And he had an account for a school he went to before, shows you how to change it all, different school, whatever, did everything it said, and it just won't work. And then, so I made Wayne set up an account. Wayne is a nightmare, he can never remember his passwords. So I was like, we need to pay for this school trip. The school have rung me twice, so embarrassing. And I'm like, yeah, I don't know how to work the website. Wayne couldn't do it, so I was like, right, I'll go in, talk to the woman now in hope that she's in. Bless her, like sprung it on her. And we cannot figure it out. Because I do have an account, he does have an account. I'm like, can't we just shut them all down and start again? She was like, I don't think we can. I'm like technology is so amazing. But when it doesn't work, it is such a pain in the ass. So I was like, please, can you just make sure that you can go on the school trip tomorrow? Otherwise, he'll be fuming. But I just need to sort it out. Why is it so hard? I've just been listening to Caroline's mum, Caroline Flack's mum, Christine, on Spencer Matthews' podcast, Untapped. And I find the whole thing with Caroline really, really difficult to know how to talk about it and how to feel about it, because she is someone that I have known for pretty much my whole career. So pretty much my childhood and growing up in this industry, Caroline was always around. She was always working when I was working. You know, she's interviewed us a million times. And I did Strictly with her. And I find it really difficult because I'm not going to sit here and say that we were friends, because we weren't friends. You know, we didn't hang out outside of work, and you know, we would text, and when we were on Strictly we'd go out together and stuff like that. Acquaintances, maybe you would say. And I didn't know her like that deeply. I got to know her more on Strictly, and I remember she was so nervous about Strictly, and she was quite relieved that I was there because it was someone that she kind of knew. And actually, I remember us having a conversation and being like, oh, it's actually really nice to get to know each other, because we've known each other for so many years but didn't actually know each other that well. And then obviously we were competing against each other, and you know, that's fine. We didn't actually get to spend a lot of time together in the studio, but like when we had nights out and things like that. And actually she'd messaged me not long before everything had happened. And it's one of those things where, because we weren't that close, I feel like I almost don't deserve to grieve her. It feels like not rightly my place, but equally I do. And it can be really confusing when you don't know someone that well. But I think a lot of what happened to her could happen to anyone in our industry, and I found it really difficult to watch when everything happened, and I think it was all so unfairly handled publicly. And I feel that there are so many people that don't take accountability for that, not just the press, in lots of parts of our industry. And I feel that she kind of got swept under the rug because no one wanted to touch it. I'm really pleased that Caroline's mum is now able to talk about it and people are willing to put it on TV. I haven't watched the documentary yet. The day that all the promotion around it came out, I found myself trying to kind of shying away from it, because I feel, like I said, like so much confusion around her death and how I'm meant to feel about it. And I think for me it's just how poorly she's been treated, and just how this all could have been it could have been avoided. And sometimes I just wish she'd have held on and being able to see that things would sort themselves out. But also I completely understand for her, her whole world came crashing down in one moment, and it's really difficult when you're in it, because, you know, people will say, oh, you know, in a few weeks this will all blow over and no one will care, and not everyone reads the papers, or not everyone reads everything online. But when it's happening to you, you don't really believe that. And it is your life and it is your world, you know. She loved her job, and, you know, so much got taken away from her in one moment, and people's views of her were so warped in that moment. And if you're someone who already struggles in the way that she did, it's really hard to deal with. And I don't feel like much has changed since then, and I don't feel like any justice has been brought. And I think the documentary is going to be really interesting, and I'm really happy that they're doing it. I don't know when I'll be able to watch it, but I felt that listening to the podcast is my first step into that. And I do think she's greatly missed. She was one of our best TV presenters of all time, and she was so loved, and she's such a character, and she was a force to be reckoned with. And she was just starting to do musical theatre and things like that, and I felt like we were really just getting to know the real her. I'm just so sorry for everyone around her, that this is how her story ended, because it shouldn't have, really. And it's so wild that it was such a long time ago now, but I don't think much has been learnt from it, to be honest. But I wish everyone would. Admin day. God, do you ever just do something and think, I'm actually an idiot, an actual idiot? I've got, like, I always used to hate that Leah had these phone cases, you know, where if you're sat next to someone you can't see like what they're doing on their phone and on the laptop. But now that I've been working more on my laptop, because I never used to really use it, and like out in cafes, out and about and stuff, I've realised that everyone can see what I'm doing for work, and I now realise why people have them. So I got one just now, and it's just been delivered, and I've just been spending 10 minutes trying to get the back off of the case of this thing, and then I've just realised it's just a fucking magnet. That's why I couldn't get the back off of it, because there isn't one. Sometimes I do wonder how I survive. Forced myself into the gym tonight. I was sat on the sofa, I was watching something with Wayne that I really wasn't into, and I was like, I've literally sat on my ass all day today on the laptop, on Zooms, doing admin, and I keep moaning that I keep not working out, and I actually had time today. So I was like, you know what, the boys are entertained, Wayne's entertained, get your ass off the sofa. So here I am, doing weights, which I'm very much over doing weights, but I fancied it today, so boom. Done! I did an Evolve weight session. I've gone back to beginner because I thought I'm not going to push myself too much. I haven't done it for ages, and I don't want to, like, you know, when you push yourself too hard and then everything hurts too much, then you never want to do it again. And then I did brand new Pilates abs just to finish it off, and a good little stretch. And now I'm going to go and have some dinner. You probably won't see me in here for another month. Good morning. It is, oh my god, what day it is? Tuesday. God, it feels like we're so much further into the week than that. Tuesday morning, just done school drop off, came in and trod on a dog poo. Because Chewy escaped again. I am just getting ready to leave to go for my 4th ketamine today. I think from now until, so you normally do 6, I think from now until the 6th one, it's the highest full dose. So that'll be interesting. I had a conversation with my psychiatrist yesterday, because I always get this like fear that I might have like a psychotic break, or that I'm gonna die, because you feel so far away from yourself, it's quite scary. And he was like, no, that's not gonna happen. I obviously make sure that anyone that does it would never have a psychotic break. You're not, you know, that's not something you'd be prone to, and the whole good thing with Ket is that it's safe, and the dose, and blah 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 blah. So that's made me feel so much better. And he was like, the most important thing is that you go into it as relaxed and as curious as possible, because then you get the best out of it. So I'm going to really try today and be as relaxed as possible. I think it'll be a bit easier because last week's was like such a nice journey. But obviously it's going to be stronger today, and I really noticed it when we went stronger last time, so will be interesting. It's funny, I would show you like the process, obviously not while I'm on the journey, but I just feel a bit embarrassed with my therapist there to be like, so here I am, here's the IV. But maybe at some point I'll get to show you a little bit more. So I've got that today, and then Lauren's coming around to do a fitting just for like loose and stuff like that. So I'm hoping, because I forgot it's going to be stronger, I'm hoping I'm going to be with it enough to be able to do the fitting okay. But I might just have to come back, have a really good nap. She's not coming around till later, and just like, you know, hopefully by the time I've had a nap it's like worn off even more. I've been fine after all the other ones, so it should be okay. So yeah, wish me luck. I do really like it.
Do you know what I get worried about when we do loose? Is that obviously you're just sitting at the table.
Yeah, that's what I always
say.
So
I always feel like you have to have some sort of interest, top half.
Morning, it is Wednesday today, and guess what? I woke up with more spots. I had one on my nose. This is a broken capillary, in case you've been wondering, that I absolutely hate, that needs to get sorted out. This one's now going. I've woken up with one here that I can really feel that hasn't properly come up. And I also got my period, like a proper one. So that is probably a lot to do with all of this. Today I didn't give you an update on the ketamine because I was absolutely wiped. So we've now gone up to a full dose for the last 3 sessions, and it was a wild ride. It's so weird because I'm always slightly nervous when I go into them, obviously, because I don't know what's going to happen. And you do feel, because the whole point is to be like in a disassociated state, so you feel so far removed from the world, and sometimes you feel like it's ending and you're kind of going in the right direction, and all of a sudden it hits you again and you go back off on this other journey. And I knew it was going to be stronger, so I was a bit nervous about it, but because the journey before had been so nice I think I was kind of like, okay, well that was a nice one, so this should be okay. This one was so intense, and I cried a lot for the first start of it, and like, I don't always necessarily know why I'm crying. It's like it just releases emotions that you've been feeling, which is obviously the whole point of it. And I remember I kept saying, you're safe, you're loved, and you don't have to do it. I kept saying you don't have to do it. And I don't think that there was anything specific that I'm telling myself that I don't have to do. I think it's an in general thing. I'm really trying to work on the whole, like, people pleasing and doing things for other people, and as in doing things I like that people expect of me, not as in doing nice things for people. Nothing wrong with that. And I think that's what it is. But I had a real, like, in the whole time I've been doing this, and I've done this a few times now, I've never had moments where I feel like, God, something feels like it's really shifted, and I feel like something's really changed. And I experienced that yesterday, and I don't know what it is yet, but I was like, wow, something's properly shifted. And I think maybe it's that knowing that I don't have to do something if I don't want to do it. I don't have to do everything for everyone else. And I think that's been a real theme in how I feel recently, like particularly with work, like questioning why I do certain things, what I do them for, like starting this job from such a young age, at the age of 12. Are all the things I'm doing things that I genuinely really want to do? Or are they things that I feel like I should want to do because that's what I wanted to do when I was 12, and now I'm like, that's mad, because not many people are the same person by the time that they're 36, have 2 kids and are married. And the career that I've had, like, it's okay to kind of pivot and want to do different things and not be passionate about the same things. You know, I'm not saying that I don't want to still do some of the things I wanted to do, but I'm just kind of questioning it for the first time. And I think I've always just carried on because I'm like, no, this is what you do and this is who you are and this is what people expect of you. And now I'm a bit like, who cares what people expect? Like, I want to do what I want to do. So that's a bit of a shift. and I don't know what that means yet, and I'm kind of still trying to figure it out, but it's exciting but also unnerving, because even when you're in a position, and you'll probably feel this, like I'm sure loads of you have felt this in different parts of your lives at different moments in different things, in that sometimes being in certain positions, even though they're not where you want to be, they're comfortable. And I feel like that's how I've been for like the last probably like 5 years or whatever, like kind of knowing things aren't going where I want them to go, but they're comfortable and I recognise them, so I just stick with it. Whereas now I'm like, no, that's not what I want, but also it's uncomfortable. Anyway, nothing exciting happens when you're comfortable, you know? So I'm excited, but also like, because normally I kind of know exactly what my next year is going to look like, and I don't this time. Anyway, I then got home from my treatment, and because it was longer, I was so spaced, because it was stronger, I was so spaced out. I went in bed and I didn't wake up till 4:30. Luckily, by the time like I had a shower, sorted myself out, just to kind of wake myself up, and luckily I was fine. So did a fitting with Lauren and then went to bed. So not a very exciting day. And then today I have got some ads to film. I'm going to have my lashes done and my eyebrows, which I feel need a good little tint on them. And then lashes, eyebrows, then Leah's coming over, we've got some ads to film, and then I'm going to have my cut and colour done, because it's desperate. The greys are fighting to come through, and the bob is no longer bobbing quite how I want it. So I wanted it cut before the shoot, but it's just at a really awkward time. So I've got that, and then I've got my follow-up with my therapist from the Ket session, which I don't know how I'm going to fit in while I'm at the hairdresser's, so I need to figure that out. And Leah, bless her, has got to go and pick Carter up from school for me, because Parker's at some like IAPS football tournament in like Oxford, so Wayne's going there. Wayne's mum and dad aren't here, and we don't know anyone at the school that can pick him up. Like, we just don't know anyone at his new school at all, and none of them like live near us, and all of my friends will be picking their kids up from school where Parker goes to school, so it's not helpful. So Leah doesn't drive, so I've had to book her a taxi, so bougie, book her a taxi to go and pick Carter up and bring him home. So yeah, it's just one of those days today. Oh my god, I didn't know where Chewie had gone. You cheeky little monkey. How did you get up there? We're back. We're back. Does anyone just feel disgusting at the hairdressers? There's Bobby.
I'm back. I'm back, baby.
Back.
Come on.
So I've just been discussing the colour. God, look at stay with me. And I'm really paranoid about my greys, like you all know. Like there is one there, and she's like, she doesn't want to do permanent on my hair yet. She normally only does it on people that are really grey. I'm gonna meet in the middle and do a half and half. Got 3 drinks. I really wanted to tea because someone else wanted tea. I really needed Diet Coke, but I'm also really thirsty, so I needed the water. So I've gone for 3. What? Oh, did you? It's good, isn't it?
The angles. The angles.
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 Look at that angle of you. That's nice, isn't it?
What are you doing here, Kerry?
Step 1 of the lamination.
Stinky step.
Yeah, stinky step to lift the brows.
How long will this stay on for?
For Frankie, about 7 minutes. The cling film helps with the process,
Okay.
and also means that while you're doing Frankie's lashes, you don't mess up my work.
See you in 7.
Look at the brows. They needed that lamination, didn't they?
They look great.
I'm meant to be rushing back to start filming with Leah. She's at my house already, but desperate for a matcha. You know, I've said before, like once I get obsessed with a food or something like that, or a drink, that's it. I'm obsessed with Nero's matcha. Just the coconut milk, the little bit of cinnamon on top. Gales, I had to like force myself to like their matcha. But the Nero one, let me tell you, you won't regret it. She's a happy girl. She can go work now. Leia? Was you sick on Mummy's white sofa?
Yeah.
Did you get yellow puke all over my sofa?
Yeah.
Did you?
Yeah.
How's it been being a parent today?
I mean, I've got like nothing done.
That's my main thing. My main takeaway from it is, yeah, I will never be having them.
How many hours have you had him?
Oh God, I didn't know you were filming me. I love kids.
You've had him for about 2.5 hours.
No, don't under exaggerate. You're out for longer than that.
Yeah, but you picked him up at 4:15.
I've cleaned one of your dog's shits up. I've cleared up one of your dogs has thrown out bile over your linen sofa. I've cooked him fucking dinner. I've made him put his clothes in the laundry basket.
Awesome.
And I've got 0 work done. So yeah, all in all, like hats off to the parents out there.
Leia, well played. Perfect timing. Chewy, good boy. Turbo, wherever you are, must do better.
He's the only one who hasn't done anything. He gets it.
There's still time.
It's appropriate, babe.
God, look at the state of me.
Do not put me on that camera.
We are.
No.
That's it, we just needed to show that you're here.
No.
That's nice. 2 friends off to work.
But no makeup.
Worst part about my day so far is I need to get petrol, and we know how much I hate getting petrol. Had to leave early just to make sure I had petrol.
Such a boring job, isn't it?
Such a boring job. Anyway, we're off to Luce together like a happy family.
I can't wait.
She's so pleased to be with me. Morning, we are here. Oh look, she's happy to be on now.
Now I am.
Now that she's got makeup on, she's like, hey.
I'm like, hi, welcome to my channel.
Hey. I have just realised that I didn't wear a bra, because I never wear a bra. When do I ever wear a bra? And I think you're going to see through my dress, my top. So I've got these. And I always feel like they look worse. I would rather see a nipple than see that. Oh, are they better?
I would use those personally. I think these make you look like, you know when you're about to grow boobs?
Yeah.
Buds. Buds. Breast buds.
Make some noise! I love it!
My earpiece. Okay. So I have a shoot tomorrow, a branding shoot, which basically means extra pictures for socials and for press. A little update.
And to show you as, you know, the business boss that you are.
Precisely.
Oh.
So we are packing up all my bits and pieces to take. We've got 2 suitcases downstairs.
There's a lot of
We've got to load up the car.
We've got
Lara plops. Lara plops.
We've got a rug, we've got backdrops, we've got rails we need to take up. Basically, if they're standing in the cupboards, then we want ones that we can bulk and like stand up easily. And we also want different shapes for interest. Can that stand up?
Yeah, you might just have to put some stuff in.
Yeah, but then it's got a flat bottom, hasn't it? So it should be alright.
Yeah.
Okay. She made the cut. I feel like I'm just like on the cusp of like rediscovering the missing Loewe glasses. And if you're watching this and you're someone who took those Loewe glasses, I want you to return them.
Return them now.
Because I only got to wear them once. What is all that stuff? Just shit. Don't say from Folkestone.
Yeah.
Thank you.
From Longstay. Really well.
Like so good, and it will be really easy for me to carry on my own into the building as well. Thank you so much. It's not less much than super.
A bag of bags. It is.
It's not. Oh yay, we can take the new YSLs. Ooh. But I can't borrow them because we're not the same shoe size, which is really annoying.
Chewy.
He's just on one tonight.
Chewy, my phone now. Does anyone want a little tiny dog? He eats everything in the house and shits everywhere. Would you like him? He is cute though.
Available to the highest bidder.
Hello, I'm cute. But I'm a little wet bag.
Yeah, thank you.
Obsessed.
Your bees.
the boobies, the close-up of the boobies. Nipple covers are on, guys, sorry. Yeah. That is such a cool jacket. Wow.
Right.
Yeah. She's really good in very high shoes. That is so good. Especially now, see, where you've had your hair cut shorter now as well. Yeah. Thank God.
Yeah, short hair just makes everything clear,
yeah.
You know?
Well, didn't you get hot now in the summer?
Yeah.
Probably a bit, yeah. I don't know if you'd actually be going out dressed like that, Carter, like as in day to day, maybe for an event.
What did you say I look like?
Mummy the Minion.
Great. Kids are great.
Hey.
Lit my candle. Can you even see it?
La Grotta.
La Grotta. And discotheque. Got my peppermint tea there. Face mask on. Legs in the air. Got a photo shoot tomorrow. I'm not feeling very hot. Not feeling my best, you know. Like ready to strike a pose. Just feel a bit, not great. I feel like it's been quite a negative podcast? I don't even know who I am or what I'm doing anymore. It's quite negative YouTube. I don't mean it to be. Just being honest. Just not feeling it today. You know, you just feel gross. And then tomorrow I've got a photo shoot that's all about me. So the pressure's on. So I said to Leah, what can I do tonight to make myself feel better? So she told me to put on a face mask, put my legs in the air, light a candle and have peppermint tea. So that's what I'm doing. Doctor's orders. It's shoot day! I left late and I had a full lie about traffic, but I actually made it in good time because I had to get, Wayne wasn't here this morning, so I had to get the kids sorted and get myself out the door, and we were just late, okay? We were late, but we made it on time. So we moved. I'm very excited now. Still feeling very bloated, that has not gone down. I've tried my best with the old ice roller. Still feeling like a gross bitch, but we moved. And that's what I've got hair and makeup for, and a stylist, so, and Nick, the best photographer ever. So we'll be fine. First look. She's a little bit different. Okay. Cute at the back. Hair change. This is my favourite outfit of the day. I couldn't decide, so I got the hummus, tuna, and a soup. You never know what you're going to fancy, you know? Also, I was cold and I felt I needed something warm. So, not just 3 drinks, 3 lunches. And I will eat them all. The team of girls a job and they will smash it. Gorgeous. That's right.
Perfect.
Yes, love, Frankie. Kick a leg forward.
Which one would you like now?
This is the big question.
The one at the back or the one at the front?
Front. Mine front. Yes.
Your one.
You're testing me today.
Yeah. Love. Turn to the back for me.
Yeah, love,
Over your shoulder.
Oh my god.
I mean, that's my dream to be able to live with my.
What now? Car check.
Yeah.
Okay, we're going to get it in.
The pack down.
Everybody stay calm.
It's not as glamorous as it is there.
No. See, you are logical, because I wouldn't have even thought to do that. How is that? I think it's in. Wait, do we need to go in a bit further?
No, I reckon that'll be alright.
Yeah, that's fine. Yeah. Yes.
We'll never get it back out. It lives there now, but it's in.
Hey, at least it's not
Is anything else going to go in?
Yeah, there's loads of it.
Should coming back?
Yeah. Is everything out?
Yeah.
She's like, just scream at us.
Don't know how much of the game we're going to be able to see. Wow. Good morning, good morning. It's the weekend. Woo! I am up and out early because Parker's got rugby. It is rugby season for him at school now. I hate rugby. One, I don't understand it, and two, I just feel like it's just so rough. Like, they play contact now, so does Carter, to be fair. I just find it so hard to watch. I hate watching them. If someone gets rugby tackled right in front of me, I'm like, ooh! Like, all their studs next to each other's heads and stuff. I'm like, oh, I just don't like it. I think, luckily for me, the boys don't love it either, so I don't think it's something that they'll be taking up at the weekends and stuff. But yeah, so we're up and out nice and early this morning. The shoot yesterday went so well. I'm so excited for all the pictures to come out. Leah even shed a tear. She got very emotional. She wouldn't want to admit that, but she did. You know, when just like a good team of people get together, just all women, we all got it, we all knew what we were doing, and everyone just wanted everything to be the best, and just love that like team camaraderie. My hairdresser that was meant to be coming was in an accident. He got knocked off his bike, which is why he didn't turn up, so a bit worried about him. It was really awful. But he's fine, he's home now and he's fine. So it was a little drama in the morning, but other than that it all went really smoothly. Got home last night absolutely shattered, had an Indian, and I had a really good night's sleep. My sleep's been really broken at the minute, but I started taking ashwagandha again, and I feel like that's what's helping me. I've had a good couple of nights sleep, but I don't know if it actually works that quickly, so it might be a placebo effect, but I'll take it because I feel like a new woman this morning. I was like broken yesterday. So yeah, just about to go watch Parker. I don't think we've got much else on today. Wayne's going out. He's going to watch the rugby, proper rugby. And then tomorrow my mum and dad are coming over and we're going to make mince pies. So that'll be nice, very wholesome. But other than that, that's about as interesting as it gets. I feel like this video might be a lot shorter and not as interesting as the others. I think I've slacked quite a lot on filming, so apologies. What are we building, Carter?
A massive hill. I know it doesn't look like a hill at the minute, but basically just a big colourful rainbow. But when I put it on a plate, it's going to look like a big, nice, steep hill when I've spray painted it and everything. And I'm getting her.
I've got the job. You're getting her
to help me find all the parts.
all of these for the slanted ones.
And she's tidying them up.
Yeah, whilst tidying them away because Chewy keeps coming and getting them. Every night at bedtime we come up the stairs and Toba gets the zoomies. So fast. Where is he? Here he comes. He got ya. Shattered. Yeah. Should go to bed. Go on. Go to bed. Just gonna pretend that he can't get up there now. Oh, tired boy. Tired boy. Oh look.
What?
Finally got the quick Monopoly Empire. Had to get it second-hand because the boys had lost it all.
Me.
It's out to play with Grandad.
That's you.
Mum's here,
Yeah.
making the mince pies.
Yeah.
which Carter was helping with, but you've now
Lost
been ditched.
my helper.
I can't decide if I want to play Monopoly or make mince pies. This, I don't know if you can see it. Astro. Bane of my life. He took his shoes off outside. And that is literally from his socks. Everywhere. Drives me mad. Also in goal, so I really don't get how it all ends up in there. Good girl. You got Chewy in your bed. And you being nice. Good girl, Lulu's. Why are you always in her bed? Why are you always in her bed? Poor Lulu's. She just wants quiet life, don't you, Lula? I'm going to be the tennis racket.
Yeah, because you went to Wimbledon one time.
Yeah.
150k.
Keep the change.
Yeah, he's giving you all his money. Chewy.
Oh,
Hello, so one of you in my comments was like, you didn't tell us what you got from the second-hand shop, Phoenix. So I'm really sorry. I told you all about it and then didn't actually show you what I got. So I got this really oversized Magda Bertram, obviously not with this outfit, denim jacket. It's so cute. It had the tags on still from my Teresa. I love it. I haven't worn it out yet. I feel like I kind of got it just at the wrong time of the year, but I just love it. It's so oversized and brand new for like a fraction of the price. Look, still got my Teresa tags on. Ridiculous. And I got these Totem jeans, 85 quid. Really nice. Just like super simple. What I mainly love about the fact of buying secondhand jeans is that they've already been broken in. You know, the ones that these don't have any stretch and they've already been broken in a bit, which is just amazing. And then my favourite thing that I bought is this kite bag. I always call it kite, but I'm pretty sure you pronounce it kite. So cute. I don't know if you can see it there. It's like a really nice little, I've already used it quite a few times, just like a simple staple clutch. Got it for a really good price, but it does also have a little arm strap, and I'm just obsessed with her. I think she's like a really good classic to add to my wardrobe. So they're the pieces that I got. Leah got like a Burberry bag, and she did get something else. I think she might have got a Totem jacket or something. But they're the bits that I got and I'm so happy with them. As I said before, like there's just something really exciting about getting something secondhand. I just feel like it just gives it a new lease of life and just feels good. It's more exciting. So I've decided that I'm going to start and try like a little Sunday routine. Start it up, see if I can keep it up. I've taken all my supplements today, guys. Whoop whoop. She did it 2 weeks later, just one day. Let's see if she can keep it up. So yeah, I'm going to start with one of those little like blanket saunas. I'm going to do like an everything shower. Then a face mask, legs up in the air, nice tea, light a candle for bed. Let's see if she can keep it up.
Eagle Street.
So relaxing, Chewy. Her face involved. She's licking my ear.
I'll make it even hotter.
It's not even on yet. Oh, sarcasm involved. Let's go. Absolutely sweating. My pyjamas are like stuck to my body. Off to the next part. So these are my little everything shower essentials. My Skinny Confidential dry body brush, Cosmetic Consult body, it's like a treatment. It's really good for hydrating. It's like a towelette and you rub it over your skin. It helps with like the bumps on your skin, hydration. Skin Cycles face mask, Summer Fridays eye mask, and the exfoliator for when I'm in the shower. Just mixing it up for a little Sunday. Oh, and I forgot about these. I'm going to put these on the bits that I feel like might need a little bit of extra help in my face mask. It's that time of the night. Got my nighttime drink ready to go. Taking all my supplements. So proud of myself. One day. I've done it for one day. So relaxed.
What does this look like?
Not a dog.
What does it look like, more of a human?
Don't know, to be honest. I keep forgetting to show you. These are the teeth whitening strips that I use. Luminux. I got them on Amazon. And they're really good. They don't hurt my teeth because I've got really sensitive teeth. And they don't make them more sensitive. Good night. I am trying to set myself up for a good night's sleep. And then tomorrow I have a tooth implant. Literally dreading it so much. I've been avoiding it so much, I can't avoid it anymore. So good night. Wish me luck. See you next week.